you're overwhelmed, you're planning, you're putting things together, you're calling vendors, you're spending money, you're doing this and that, but then it's like, what about God? And then God is on the sidelines. You put him on the side. So the idea is to realize that when you're coming to have an event, you have to understand that attacks are going to occur. The Bible says the weapons will form, however, they will not prosper. Therefore, you have to be praying before your event, during your event, and after your event, because things can even happen after. When you're a celebrant and you're about to have your event, or you're preparing for your event, there are certain things that you have to do to be cautious. Number one is who you talk to. Some people talk too much. You think the person that you're speaking with means well. Unfortunately, I've noticed even as an event vendor, there are certain times where when your season of celebration comes, there are people who suddenly are not going to be happy for you. And that's just the reality of life, unfortunately. There are people, sometimes they are amongst your friend groups, your acquaintances, and unfortunately, even in your family. So who you speak to matters. Have at least one or two designated people who you have prayed about and you know that, okay, if I share with this person, they are someone who will give you wise counsel. There are some people, when you share things with them, they will give you counsel to derail you. They will throw off the course of your planning. They will throw off the course of the event, all to your own destruction, not for the betterment. So if you end up believing them, now you end up having some kind of issues happening within your event, and all of a sudden things are not going the way that you want it to.